Plex said, as his left foot stepped out of Witness' chair. Every single witness in the room fell down, and Plex was now worried. He took them and sat them back down. I'm sorry if I made a mistake, but, he says, standing in front of the Queen of Hearts. Hey, said the Queen of Hearts as she adjusted her crown. When I was in a trial, you'd fought to get away from me. So, what does that mean? Plex took a twitch. The cards looked at themselves anguished. I don't know about this anymore, said the card with a twist. Yeah, said another. Me too, said the other. Me three, said another card with a twist. Well, at least, said the King of Hearts, adjusting its crown. You're a giant. Plex became confused. He looked at himself for one last time. Are you serious? He asked. Why do you think I am a giant now? Well, said the Dormouse, our mother gave us apple pie, baked tea, and a hand of teapot. And then it kind of tastes good, like a strawberry. The King of Hearts shouted, Don't do that! The rabbit took out its scissors and looked at Plex. But Jerry, it said, this is not such a little trial fig. The Plex began to look sad. He looked down at the rabbit. Well, you're growing too, he whines. That meant I'm not growing. So I'm innocent, screamed the rabbit, as the creepy made-up toy animals started shouting their scissors open and shut. Over with that! Shouted the Queen of Hearts. The King of Hearts looked at the paper and said, Wait. Rule 42. All characters a mile high must leave a court. Plex took a twitch again and said, Hey, I'm not a mile high. The Queen of Hearts screamed, Then maybe you're 2 miles. Off with this. I said, I am not a mile high, Plex interrupted. The King of Hearts was confused. That didn't look like that, but it said. Soon, the rabbit took out a paper and led it out to the King of Hearts. Your Majesty, it said. It might be written by a prisoner. Let me see that, said the King of Hearts. Them looked at the King of Hearts looking at the paper. They looked scared and is afraid to have her head off. I didn't write that, said them. The King of Hearts looked at them anxiously. Then you must be innocent by anyone else? It asked. But them shook their head. No, it's not all my fault, they said. But I didn't write that. Then you must be a prisoner or something else, said the King of Hearts angrily. Plex looked at the King of Hearts and was afraid to say something. Unfortunately, he did. But the prisoner didn't say it after all, Majesty, he said. It's just written by a prisoner. The King of Hearts started reading the paper, mumbling, La 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 la, all I wanted for Christmas, ha 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 ha. Then it was finished. Okay, said the Queen of Hearts. It was written by a prisoner. There you have it. The prisoner who written the invitation. The Mad Hatter looked at the Queen of Hearts and said, No, you didn't do that for me either. Plex began to be so mad that he looked at the Hatter. That ain't true. That's ridiculous, he said. Besides, the charts are right there. Listen here. Yes. Listen, my little handsome robot, said the King of Hearts. Listen very closely. Shh. I asked the court for several punishment. Plex was scared. He covered his eyes and said, Why do you take me for? The creepy made-up toy animals started shutting their scissors open and shut. Your trial should be fully ended, said the Queen of Hearts. Hold your tongue. I will not, Plex screamed. What can you possibly do to me? You're nothing but a pack of playing cards. The Queen of Hearts started raging and said her final words. You're innocent! The King of Hearts soon looked at the cards. Cards! Ruin the ideas! It yelled off of his head. The creepy made-up toys and the rabbit all started shutting their scissors open and shut. Why are you doing this to me? Plex cried. He covered his eyes and took a peek. Off of his head. Plex covered his eyes. Then a deck of cards formed all around him, making it cause chaos even more. Which one? Plex asked. Which one? Plex? Someone asked. Plex? Wake up. Plex woke up and saw where he is now. He is now in his room again. Soon he found Tootie, saying his name and waking him up. Plex hugged her and said, Tootie, what are you doing here? We thought you were gone, said a pink-headed girl who sounds a lot like Fufa. Fufa! Plex said. Broby and Muno hugged him and began sobbing happily. Broby! Muno! Fufa! Tootie! Plex said as he rubbed his eyes. I miss you guys! Plex? Asked Muno. Can you tell how? I cannot tell, said Plex. I just had a curious dream. Why is that you were gone in our dreams? Said Fufa. Can you just... Oh, it's evening time here in Gabaland right now, said Tootie. Broby smiled. He hugged Plex and embraced him with his arms. I miss you so much, he exclaimed. Oh, I love you, Broby, Plex said. You really are my buddy. GG Lance, said Muno. Plex is back. Oh, really? Said DG Lance. Yeah, I'm back, Plex said. Well, he said that he was sleeping, but he said he had a curious or strange dream, said Broby. I see, said DJ Lance. I heard that dinner is almost ready. Time for me to have a party in my tummy, Broby said, rubbing his stomach. Yep, time to eat, Fufa said. Currently, Plex never dreamed of Wonderland after all. The end.